Nation, welcome back to another video. So FIFA Mobile has done something absolutely unbelievable, unreal, something I didn't think I would see since like season 1, season 2 of FIFA Mobile. They've completely changed the game with this exchange. Okay, so FIFA Mobile dropped the Kickoff Rivalries promo, and at first look, you might look at this promo and be like, it just kind of looks like Team of the Season, Stopde. Like, look, you got this path you go along, you claim some players, they have this thing at the end where you can get these pinnacle transfer players. It's very Team of the Season-like, right? And definitely in that base concept, it has a lot of Team of the Season similarities, which is not bad, because Team of the Season was actually a fairly decent promo. It was just very hard to obtain some of the rewards at different points in it. But what they've done in this that has really changed the game completely, and I'm going to tell you exactly why I feel like this is something that is absolutely amazing, and I hope they continue to do in future promos of this one, is they've made things like your coins and your players that you're getting out of the promo have some meaning and some value to them. So the market, first of all, has now never really been something that's as important as it right now. Having coins and knowing where to spend the coins, saving on your coins for different promos, has never been as important as it is right now, because if you have a bunch of coins on hand, you can actually get yourself a prime icon without even playing the promo. And I'm showing you right now in the background us putting in this SBC in this exchange that I'm talking about. This is the first thing that's very cool about this promo, is this exchange that we have right here. So in this exchange, with the Kickoff Rivalries exchange, we have an unlimited 92 plus overall player exchange, and any 92 overall plus Premier League Rivalries player can go into this promo. So you can see here, well, we can't put the players who are on our lineup, but if they weren't on my lineup, I could put them into the promo as well. But we can go ahead and we can put any of our 90 plus players if they come from the path, if they come from the packs, all of those go in, and every time you put it in, you get 3,000 of these rivalry points. That's one way you can get the rivalries points, and that's a great way to get them, because you can do it as many times as you want. In fact, we did it 130 times, and I really wish that I actually did not. What happened is my computer, my recording crashed when I was claiming all of these, so I can't show you all the claiming of all of these players, but you can see here we have finished this off here, and I think I even have enough Premier League points left over. Wow, I have way too many Premier League points left over. I probably shouldn't have spent so many Premier League points. I got too excited by this promo that I got way more Premier League points than I needed when going in that one. So apparently I don't know how to count, and I bought way too many players and should not have done that. So note to self, count how many players you actually need, because I think I just wasted a lot of points right there. So that's one cool thing about that. But you can also get players from these ones. If you want to kind of go through it, you can also go to the Kickoff Rivals offers that you have here. And the Kickoff Rivals offers, first of all, has this Premier League point where you can get 2 of them a day, so that is 3,000 per day for putting in an 89 plus player. You can also go over here, you can do this 90 plus one, again for base players, different 90 plus players, 89, 85 different plus players. You can go in and you can do this exchange, which gets you a 90 plus player, and you can see here that out of this, yeah, you have this really good chance or not really good chance, but you have a chance to get Rashford, which would obviously be very good. But even if you don't get Rashford, you can get any one of these 92 plus players. So basically, if you can avoid the 90 or the 91, you can actually end up getting something that has value, a player that has value, just by doing this exchange on the different days. And yeah, you may end up getting the 90 or the 91, but if you don't get that, if you end up getting someone who's more valuable than that, it's actually going to be really helpful to you in terms of doing it. And speaking of, I think we should try this pack, which is actually a terrible pack. This pack I am definitely not a fan of. I have not really gotten anything good out of this pack so far, but I do kind of like the... Oh, as I say that, we get a player. Watch this be Rashford right here. It is not going to be Rashford. It is not going to be... Wow! Oh my goodness! 91. Okay, so it didn't really work out well for us there, but you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying, is if you can avoid getting those 2 players, you can actually get something decent. Like, I don't think I would open this pack, but the 90 plus exchange is kind of fun, because you can actually go in and it has some value to it. And again, it has value to doing stuff on the market. Now, obviously, if you go to the market right now, you're like, well, Stopde, if you go to the market and look at the 92 plus players, there's a bunch of them at $1 million. That's 91. There's a bunch of them at $1 million, and no one's going to buy it. 284 people trying to do it. But I feel like, you know, if you look at some of these other ones, there are players for this. In Kedia, for example, for 2.6 million, people are still trying to sell this card. So it might be in around the 2.5 million. So it might be, you know, kind of expensive to end up buying this prime icon. So it might not be that you get the prime icon, but you're going to get closer to it. And this is the kind of thing that's cool, because I know in a lot of past promos, people have been like, oh man, I got so close to getting a prime icon, or so close to getting this next milestone, but I can't do it. But here, we we now have another option to go in, use that player to kind of go through. So that's one thing I definitely am a huge fan of about this promo, and really like about this promo is it has this kind of new way to have value to the coins and value to the things that we're doing in this promo. There's more than one way to engage in the event. I don't know how many different promos have been like, I wish there's more than one way to engage in the event. This is one of those. You can grind through this event, play through the different matches, you can go through all of these things, do the different skill games, all of these things, get the different points throughout it, or you can go ahead and you can try and play the market, get some coins of the market, get the players off the market. Either way, you have a chance to get the players that you want to get out of this promo. So definitely a huge fan of that. And then also, by buying those players, we have 700 of our Pinnacle transfer points that we want to get for that as well. And then we have all of these other Premier League transfer players, which made our full Premier League transfer squad. I guess they're not transfer players. Some of these are not transfer players, but you know what I mean. Our full Premier League squad that we have. So we did get the Prime Icon, and I do want to do gameplay with him because the one big downside of this is it's kind of hard now to sell the Prime Icon for its price of 300 million because everyone's like, hey, wait, I can just buy these players and end up getting it. But I think it'll eventually hopefully work out, and eventually there's got to be a point where we can sell this card, just maybe not for 378 million. But he does look like a decent card, and especially a card that you can obtain just kind of by playing the market, playing through the promo, those kind of things as well. And he's got dives and attacks. Tackles, that's a great trait right there. Long shot taker, playmaker, team player, and really good all-around stats. So definitely excited to use Scholes in there. Harry Kane as well. Up front is going to be our striker. Gundogan is going to be here as well as our center mid card. Pretty decent card as well. And then, I don't know, I'm excited to do it. Nketiah here, obviously I'm excited to use Nketiah. A little bit disappointed I can't use him in position. I might try and switch him into the middle, but I wouldn't really have a great formation because I need to put 3 at the back for this. Alright, but as we go to this promo, I want to know, what is your plan for this promo? Are you going to kind of save onto your coins to wait for some of the future leagues that are going to drop, those kind of things? Are you going to go with the Premier League? What's your kind of plan to sort of go with the players as you're going through it? I'm very interested to know how you want to kind of plan out this promo, what you're going to grind through in this promo, which players you're going to kind of go after, all of those different kind of things. Now that we have these new, like, very cool exchanges that we have. So good defense right there as we move this ball up in our first look at Scholes. He's got a roulette, and a nice roulette there, and what a pass to Harry Kane, who controls that ball. Back to Harry Kane, one-touch effort and just wide the net, but I mean, that was really nice build-up play right there. I really like to see it. Okay, let's see if he can score off the corner. This is the big test. Can he score on the corner? He cannot. Casillas comes in there big. Mourinho goes on this one. Nice play from Mina there. Moves it in Nketiah. Nketiah moves it into the middle. Couldn't quite get on that one, and we're going to come back the other way, and Nketiah goes for this again. Harry Kane coming back in the play. I like to see that from him. Moves this back in Mbappe. This is not good right now. This is why I don't like having 3 at the back, because they play it right out to the wing. Looking for the cross, but a big defensive stand right there. Nketiah moves this into the middle. Gets it up. Here we go. Scholes is going to go on this one. We're going to pass that ball. Yep, make that movement. Make that run. Make that through ball to Harry Kane, and he almost feeds him, but gets it back right after. Gets it up to Sancho, who's going to put it. Harry Kane stops and turns. Takes the strike, and another big save from the goalkeeper there. Okay, drop that back. Good effort out there, and let's see what he's got. Nice little roulette action, good little flip-flop action. I do definitely love his passing game. He's got a really nice ball. That was not ideal, though. Sancho coming in there, nice effort there. Goes with this one. Mourinho's going to run this back, bring in a second defender. It's Firmino. Moves that out to Gerrard, who gets stopped at the end. An excellent play on defense. Sancho is going to send that. Let's see it. Nice through ball. See, that's the through ball I want to see. Harry Kane just could not keep it in his feet right there as he loses it to the defense. Clear it. Seedorf. Clear it. Clear it. Sancho can't get there. Nice play on defense. Send that ball up. Here we go. Harry Kane sends it out to the outside to Sancho. He's going to go. He's got the rainbow flick. Moves that ball. Gets it up. Harry Kane taps that out. Gets it. Whoa, that's not where it needed to go. He's got to be offside. No way was Mbappe onside there. Huge play from Pickford. I don't know how he stayed on. But good play there. Okay, Harry Kane. Nice roulette from him. Gets it out to the outside. Let's see. He's very tired. Needs to find someone. We got Modric. We took our players off. And in the 86th minute, We put it in, all 3 subs. I forgot to take the substitutes off, so we took off a few of our star players. In fact, they didn't take off any of my low overalls. They literally took off all, look at this. Look at who they subbed up. They subbed up all 3 of my highest overall players. So instead of subbing off the lower overall players, it subbed off all of my highest ones, which didn't work out so well. Actually, I mean, it worked out great. I won. All right, nice play on defense there. Moves it in. Good little touch there. Harry Kane tries to send Sancho. It's not going to go. And a good play in the midfield here to get the ball back. Mina's going to go after that one. Mourinho tries to stay, but a beautiful defensive effort right there. Gerrard goes with that one. Nice turn, stays on it too. I love to see that. Nketiah moves that ball up. Sancho, nice ball out to Harry Kane. He's going to look for him. Nice ball there. What a beautiful run. Can he get a big shot off? He can, and he puts it wide. I mean, I try to curve it like this with my right foot, which was not maybe ideal in that situation. Okay, good play in there. Moves that ball out. Let's see it. Goes with this one. Little bit of flip-flop for some room. Mbappe's on this. Tries to get past Brand. That's not going to work. Okay, a little give and go. Play to Harry Kane. Gets it back to him. Harry Kane. Harry Kane moves the top of the 18. Quick roulette to find some space. Tries the first shot. Can't hit it. Tries the second shot. And we will get a corner. Harry Kane with the little tip. Oh, man. Sancho, you got to keep running on that. That was a very, very poor offensive effort from him there to not go after that ball. But 45 minutes, 0-0. We got this. Good play. I like to see that. That's what we need him to do. Oh, and Nketiah gets a beautiful play there. And a nice give and go back to him. Let's see it. Gets to the top of the 18 and finishes it. I love to see that, all starting from a beautiful play from Nketiah and a huge run up the pitch from him. Love to see that. We even had that extra touch over to Nketiah to put it in, but we need to at least get 1 goal out there with him as we go to the 75th minute, 1-goal lead. Yeah, see if we can make another one happen. Nice ball movement there, gets it to Harry Kane. Harry Kane tries to send it back out to the outside. Terrible pass, but he gets it back. He gets it right back to him, sends it to the top of the 18. 1 touch to try and get there, but Gerrard is going to take it away from 82 minutes into this. Don't have much time to get this back. Let's try and do it here. Moves that ball. Very bad touch is going on here. Gundogan moves that out to the outside. Lofts his cheek. Let's see it. He's got some room. I don't know what his skill moves are. He's going to try it. Defender stays with him. Gets in the box. A shot and a goal. Oh my goodness, in the 91st minute. I guess you shouldn't laugh at us. What a goal that was. Holy moly. He kept that thing in. He still gets the shot off. And a beautiful way to finish that one off there. There you have it. I love the team right now. So definitely been enjoying using them. Thank you for checking this out. It's been a pleasure as always, Stopde.